Hey guys, Missing Utah here for like second or third, depending on which way you look at it, episode of this. Sorry about the shortness of the last episode. I accidentally ended the recording rather than going back to it after the first match. But in my opinion, it can still be done because I don't want to watch that match again. That match was pretty incredible, and also it finished completely. So yeah. So now it's the battle that I'm sure none of you have been waiting for, or even expected at all. Doria versus Fascia. Two characters that many of you may have forgotten even existed. So, don't know who's gonna win here. Fascia's a Saiyan, but Doria is, I know he's fairly powerful, even by Saiyan standards, but come on, he's like 20,000 at most, I think. But again, Fascia may be lower than that, so. And again, power level doesn't really matter in this game. You can have huge differences in power level with similar stats. Because, you know, you need to equalize everyone within this game. You have to make sure that Master Roshi doesn't get immediately killed by Gogeta. So, yeah. Looks like Doria is definitely winning so far. He's charging up his ki a lot more than Fascia, as I noticed. Yes, they're getting into the last battle, but oh, Doria's losing hard on that battle. Okay, Doria's beat up. He's losing, but it's almost halfway through. It's over halfway through the match, but I think Doria can still go out with that type of difference. Yep, looks like he's doing it. But if they get into another last battle, he could win. She could still do it. Okay, it's becoming less likely, but if she gets lucky, she could. If she gets lucky and deals a bar of damage to him, she could do it, but she's being really dumb with her ki. She's been dumb with her ki all battle. So, yeah. Oh, Doria's winning. Okay, that's it for her. That's it for her then. So, yeah. Doria. So this is still going to be a 3-battle episode, even though the other one was technically the first battle of this. So, yeah. Looks like Doria's won. Be right back. Alright guys, so we're back with Metamacha versus Raditz. Again, two kind of low-profile characters, but these guys, I don't know who's going to win. I mean, I'm fairly sure. I don't know who's going to win. Don't really know that much about Metamacha, but I know that Raditz is very weak. It's like a power level of 1500 at most. So, yeah, let's get this started. By the way, Doria won't be congratulating himself for long, because in the next round he has to face Gotenks. So, but anyway, these guys, at least he doesn't have it as bad as these guys. Winner goes up against SSJ God. I'm gonna try to like maybe do even more than one of these and alternate alternate styles I do it in. So like I might do some of the different styles on that site each time, or do like not like randomized seeds so that just random characters get passed to the next round instead of the most powerful ones. I think each one of those would be interesting, and so yeah, that could be fun. Probably couldn't get more than a couple of those out of that, but seriously, who's gonna watch a couple of these? I mean, these are long. There are 172 characters in this game, not counting like all their transformations. If you count all those, it's 283. But yeah, so Raditz looks like he's actually winning this fight. But I think Metamacha's gonna win this last battle. Oh no, he might not. So now remembering stuff that I heard about this guy, Metamacha is literally like 20 times more powerful than Raditz. That's how much this game equalizes things. Because they're probably almost equal in stats right now. Just the base stats. So it looks like Raditz is actually winning. So guess he does get to go after Goku then. I wish you luck, buddy. You're not gonna get it. Alright guys, last battle for this episode. Birder versus Tarble. So yeah. Battles, again, they are gonna get better pretty soon, I think. So these guys, both kinda weak. Not sure who's gonna win. because I'm gonna bet on Marble because you know he's a Saiyan. But yeah, so I don't really put much emphasis on that bet. So what's gonna happen is, so these guys are special because of what happens next round. They, unlike the others we've encountered so far, have a small chance of winning their next battle, aka they're not going up against a Goku. They're actually going up against Noob from GT. And while strong, if Noob is too dumb to transform, then one of these guys could beat him. If he is smart enough to transform, they'll have a harder time, but it still won't be an absolute curb-stop battle like the others. So, looks like Birder is winning. I'm surprised about that, because who cares about Birder? He's one of the weaker members of the Ginyu Force. But then again, Tarble is a scouter, so he doesn't seem that strong either. I love that all of the Saiyans except for the major ones are scouters. Did they like invent the scouter? Or what? Because in that case, a lot of Frieza minions don't have scouters, so yeah. You know, I heard that Tarble actually appears 2 years after the Buu Saga, which is hilariously stupid because he's still using his scouter. Scouter, if you haven't watched the series, scouters literally started breaking and became basically useless 12 years earlier. So yeah. So that's gonna be it for this episode. And so next time we should have 3 more very good matches. We should actually have Kid Gohan versus Dende, Pan versus Trunks, and Dr. Mew versus Babidi. So that should be pretty fun. So I'll see y'all next time.